So this is gonna add a little bit of shadow in all of the little nukes. It's gonna be quite subtle. But it should look quite good when it's done. It'll look real nice when it's done. China will grow larger. Yeah, so it's a very, it's already a dark color, but the idea is that it's gonna settle in the recesses, and that the recesses will be nice and shaded. I may have to do a second coat of this though, if I think the first time around it is not good enough, but rather too thin the first time than like too thick, you know? Just, it's hard to remove stuff, but very easy to add another layer. No, Papuch, no! So the benefit of this is that it will automatically run into the recesses, so I don't have to like be super precise. You could just use a darker purple and shade it. But that would take many, many hours. Whereas this, I can just kind of add the paint and let it run. Well, not let it run, but like, you know, let's give it a little bit of a chance to work its magic. Now I don't want it to pull too much. I'm thinking about maybe adding a little bit as well on this overhanging bit. It's okay if I smear it a little bit, I think, into the recesses below. It's gonna darken that area down too, but it should be okay. Okay. Yeah, maybe with a slightly more subtle color of purple, this would have been more obvious. It's also a little difficult for me to see right now where I have paint and where I don't. Which is, could turn out a little bit awkward if I have forgotten an entire section, but I don't think I will. Just have to be quite methodical about it. I don't know how much of this will be visible though, but I guess we'll find out. We're committed now. You keep imagining the ass is the face and the other way around? I think that's maybe a feature, not a bug, dude. Okay, going around. Gonna do some StarCraft 2 casting, by the way, after some painting today, and then we're gonna also do some 2v2 with Rushy. Yeah, a lot of people don't like the pose of this mini. I think it's pretty cool. But, yeah, a lot of folks don't necessarily love the pose of this miniature. I get it, I get it. I don't mind it, though. Okay. Let's let it dry and then see what it looks like when we're done. I may run another code into like all of the deepest areas, maybe. We'll see. The Rushy? The Rushy, dude. The band teacher from Iowa. Although I heard he's now also teaching choir. Huge. He acquired a new job? Hey. Yeah, Rushy moved. So he apparently is now working a different place. Acquiring puns. I like it. Okay. Yeah, I think this is gonna look quite good, actually. It should add an extra layer of depth, you know, and that's what we're ultimately going for. Doesn't have to be super noticeable. I haven't done really anything to the tentacles yet, by the way. The tentacles are currently just, We're gonna add multiple colors there, too. I'm thinking 50 shades of purple on the tentacles. Named after your favorite book, Chet. Oh no, I learned recently that you guys are now a big fan of A Court of Thorns and Roses. That's the new Twitch chat book, apparently. Yeah. 50 Shades of Tentacles is a classic, though? Yeah, fair. I love tentacles. Okay. Make it bloody? Maybe we'll add some blood to this guy. We'll definitely add some blood to the Marine's arm. If you haven't seen it yet, there is a Marine's arm on this miniature. Have you spotted the Marine's arm? It's right here. There's one severed arm of a Space Marine right over here at the front. You're supposed to be painting that in the army colors of your friend's Space Marines, but I have no friends. So I'm just gonna make mine blue. Like the Ultramarines, I guess. Is he okay? I don't think he's well. What's up, Envizzy? How are you doing today? Willkommen. Have I seen Henry Cavill talking about Warhammer? Yeah, we talk about it all the time. I'm like, Henry, buddy, listen. Custodes aren't an army. It makes no sense. They're a personal bodyguard. Why would you be running an army based around Custodes? And he's always like, well, I'm Superman. And that's kind of where most of our arguments end, because, you know, he's right. What else are you going to say, you know? It's like when I'm having an argument, too, with James Bond. What are you... Yeah. Can't argue with that. Or you can argue it, but you can't win, you know? I think I'm gonna paint the little plugs on the, we're gonna shade these as well. Make them a little bit less pink. There we go. You heard Daniel Craig is really into Magic the Gathering? He can probably afford it. He's one of the few people that can afford playing Magic the Gathering. Have they announced yet who's going to be replacing Daniel Craig? Do we know? Follow-up question, is it Invisi? Because you're from the UK, right? So it could be. You never know. You never know, is all I'm saying. I should paint it Grey Knight colors to make it the Zerg more badass. I don't think I have those colors. I know how to paint an ultramarine, so I think that's what I'm gonna go with, NMR. Maybe it's a bad reasoning, but I don't really know how to paint all of the different chapters of Space Marines, and I don't really want to find out. I have the stuff I need for a regular Space Marine from, well, I guess Warhammer 40k for, you know, just a regular video game Space Marines. We don't know who's going to replace Craig? Okay. Interesting. All right, we're going to do a little bit of dry brushing. We're going to do a little bit of dry brushing, maybe 2 colors or so, and brighten all of the pink skin back up. Is there still a drop of Wraithbone? I think there might be. I feel like this is the never-ending pot of Wraithbone, dude. Oh my god, dude, I swear to god, there's always more Wraithbone. There's a paint named Grey Knight Steel? Oh, okay. I don't have Grey Knight Steel. But I'm guessing Grey Knight Steel is what is used for Grey Knights. Okay. Add a little bit of brightness back over here. To all of the limbs. And all of the very pinkish skin. It's a little bit too pinkish right now. And try and add just a little bit of moisture to the brush. You used to do detail painting Gunpla? Painting details is therapeutic? Yeah, it is fun. It is very, yeah, therapeutic is not a bad word. Or very frustrating. Yo, don't make those words, LRS. You can't say StarCraft 3 and not hurt my feelings, bro. It's okay, I'm a streamer, I don't have feelings. Don't worry, you like hurting your own feelings too. You have feelings, LRS? Nice, dude. Then for you, there is still hope. For me, it's long gone. I'm a guy streamer too, so that means double no feelings. True, dude. I barely know the word. You're a Warhammer painter? Having feelings would hinder? I guess that's true. Having feelings can hinder anybody though, to be fair. Streamers have no legs and no feelings. I guess that's true. What do streamers have? Is there anything streamers do have? Oh, money. Money is what you guys always say that I have. Streamers have money and trauma? Speaking of money, did you guys know that Prime Gaming is a beautiful thing? A gift from Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey came to Earth in the prime of his life for you to subscribe to streams. Did you guys notice? It's free money, bro. Actually, there's already basically no non-subs as it is. Lowko, Rashid said Stormgate is better than Stormgate than StarCraft 2. What? Rashid said Stormgate is better than Stormgate? That is quite the statement indeed. Why am I watching ads? Because non-subs see ads, but subs don't. It's one of the features, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go over all the dark joints again. Because this texture is looking a little shitty on all the volupus pink that I did earlier today. This is brightening up the arms nicely though, which is exactly what we're going for. I will have to do some manual highlighting on all of the limbs. With a good old brush. A small little brush. Probably an ever so slightly off-white color, I think is going to be good. Nice. I got some on the dark carapace. Hard to avoid though, with dry brushing. It's one of the downsides. You can see that the arms and stuff look a lot more bright now. We've got some nice color back in there, which really makes a pretty significant difference. I'm gonna do a little bit of Caribou Crimson, which is a shade paint for all of the little gaps in the skin. Where is... Found it. A shade paint, not a shit paint. I quite like it. This thing eats psychers? Is that what it does? Oh. All of these little skin gaps. Carefully. It's good. It's good. That's also pretty good. It's coming to life, man. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. I smudged it a little tiny bit, but nothing too terrible. You forgot that you were a human and you have to eat? Good luck with that, man. I had a burrito before starting the stream today, guys. It was glorious. I don't want to flex with my burritos too much, but I made them myself and it was delicious. I put some hot sauce on there. I'm trying to lower the calorie intake a little bit at the moment. It was nothing all too fancy as far as the filling goes, but I got some like burrito seasoning and then a whole load of chicken. I did chicken thighs this time around and I cut them up into little pieces and cooked those. And then I added some beans, some corn, some tomato, like I said, some seasoning, pepper, salt. What else did I add? Some cheese. I added some mozzarella and like another. It was good. It was good. I made a whole batch of them though. I made like, I think 12 in total. And they're in the freezer. To stop sipping paint from the cleaning jar to lower calories. I like the flavor of the paint. Come on, Don. No need to call me out in front of everybody. Burritos are kind of the perfect meal prep food though, I'm not gonna lie. Because it's kind of one of those things where you can just kind of do whatever. Like, obviously there are some rules, right? You probably need a tortilla, you probably need some sort of protein, and probably some beans and stuff, but you can kind of just do whatever. And it will pretty much always taste good. Yeah, it's like a sandwich, exactly. But you wouldn't meal prep a sandwich. It's a little, I don't know, I don't freeze my sandwiches. You can do whatever you like, but... Your sister brought some cheese from Amsterdam? Oh, Dutch cheese is very good. Yeah, we have some great cheeses over here. Cheese is very good, dude. What kind of Xenos atrocity are you painting? Are you calling me a heretic, Madness? I'm painting a psychophage. But obviously this is purely for studying purposes, right? So I can better learn how to kill them. Don't even suggest calling me a heretic, brother. You're not calling me a heretic, you're calling the Inquisition? Hold up! That man right there, Inquisitor. The Inquisition is watching you? True, dude. Sometimes we have Twitch staff tuning in. AKA the Inquisition. He usually tunes in about this time of the day. Bet the Inquisition? I don't know if that works. The Warhammer universe isn't so much into love and caring. I guess the closest they have to love and caring is Slanesh. And she is very lovely and very caring, but... Thank you, Madness. I am not loving the texture that the dry brush has left behind, I'm not gonna lie. It has a bit of a strange look to some of it. We may have to fix a couple of those things manually with some very thin glazing. Try and clean it up a little bit. Slanesh is many things, but loving certainly ain't one. Whoa, bro. Are you trying to suggest that my love for Slanesh is unfounded? You wouldn't get it. We have something special, okay? Me and Slanny. I can call her Slanny. Stop making fun of me. Slanny these nuts. Hey! Very nice. Okay. Some nice hobby cheating we've done, guys. Very good, very good. I think we're gonna do some manual highlighting next. I need a little bit of water. I need a moist palette. That's what Slanny taught me about palettes. Slanny and Duncan Rhodes. We're gonna do a little bit of brain matter beige. No, we're not finishing it yet. No, the finishing is still quite a whiles away. But we're trying, we're trying. Good afternoon. We're gonna do a little bit of edge highlighting, guys. Let me zoom in so you can see the edging a little bit better. Wouldn't want you to miss such a stream activity. What? What is a spiegelei in English? Usually it's something like sunny side up. What's going on, Mugget? Hello, welcome back. Mugetsu is here, another Slanesh enjoyer. Very nice. Another devout follower of Slanesh. Very nice. You're a God Emperor enjoyer? Okay. You keep telling yourself that, buddy. I saw you were playing Call of Duty 2 yesterday. You were streaming it a little bit. I was watching for like 5 minutes. Gabe is a gamer, chat. A gamer. You finished the game yesterday. Nice. Yeah, it still holds up. It still looked good. It's much harder than newer games. Yeah. All I'm going to say is Slanesh is really something I frankly want nothing of. Whoa. All this Slanesh hate in the chat, man. You guys don't understand me and Gabe. Two big Slanesh enjoyers. Okay. I think this is a little too bright over on this section. I'm gonna do something very bold, chat. I'm gonna mix in a contrast paint with a regular acrylic paint. I think it's fine. I've done this before and there was nothing against it, but I never see anybody do this. So there must be a reason why nobody ever does it. But I do it, yeah, I've done this before and it seems to work just fine. You can kind of tint it kind of nicely. Never do I see anybody in any YouTube video or any stream or whatever mixing contrast paints with regular acrylics. But I feel like this section over here is too bright. See, it works. It works just fine. Don't know why nobody ever does this. I got a little bit of the dark purple over here on the arm. It's gonna require a few coats, but we can get rid of that. You think it's way too bright? I don't think it's way too bright, but it's definitely a little bit on the bright end. Oh, unless there were more downloading, Gabe. I will have a look after the stream. Gabe sent me more homework files this morning. Half a terabyte? Fuck, dude. It's a lot of homework. Half a terabyte of homework.mp4. There's 2 games that took you over 5 years to beat? 5 years? I can barely count to 5. That's not true. I can count to 6. You can count up to 7, Lowko? Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, we do have best of 7 series in StarCraft. We even have some best of 9s, but I always trip up. Yesterday I tripped up casting a best of 3 though, because I thought it was a best of 5, so who knows. Okay. Oh shit. I knocked my desk. My brush is too moist. It's not a good thing. Okay. Can we do a little bit more of my Carberg? What's going on, Meta? Hello. You didn't know I was an artist? Ooh, that's a big word.
Hey guys, what are we painting today?
A lovely little Tyranid. What's going on, Rentanox? Welcome back. I'm not really liking how this is looking here. There's a little bit of a fuck up. I mean a fudge up, sorry. Hey, thank you, Rentanox, for the 51 months. That is a pretty damn long time, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you. I think that's okay. We'll do a little bit of over here too. I'm not a huge fan of that arm, but I think it's okay. Maybe we just need to let it dry fully and we'll see what it looks like. What do you guys think of the arm? This bad boy right over here. The bony part, I mean. Maybe we just need to leave it alone. Maybe we just need to leave it alone and I'll like it better in a moment. The one on the other side, I think it looks a bit better, but... Lowko, maybe you can paint Rushy again when he's visiting? I can paint Rushy. I didn't realize this was a body painting stream now. Although Rushy is a big fan of the shirtless, no shirt look at least. Like the no makeup trend. Rushy does have that shirt that looks exactly like his skin color. Yeah. Although we got a new camera now, maybe it was actually just a camera-related issue, guys. Maybe it's not actually like that. Sometimes cameras pull little tricks on you. Cut your nails? My nails are too long? Eh. Is this the nail police? I can paint my nails. There you go. How about that, chat? Good, right? Flawless, Luke. Yeah, welcome to my body art stream. You do you, boo. We ain't judging. I feel like you're judging a little bit. Ah, wrong paint. Where did my Caribou Crimson go? Okay, apparently we're introducing a shade of pink onto this joint. It was meant to be Caribou Crimson, but I guess it's pink now. Guess we kind of have to mirror it now on the other side a little bit. Lowko's from the USA. True, dude. Big true. That's why I talk about American politics. Because that's what streamers do in 2024, chat. They talk about American politics. That's how you grow a channel on Twitch. What's up, Shiny? Let's go, USA gang. Do you also love politics, Rumpus? Great. You'll fit right into my new political stream. You hate politics? Well, you also live in Florida, right? So I heard a little bit of Floridian politics. It is a special place. I should paint an American flag on every mini because America is the best? Fuck, dude. What a great idea. I can just paint them, like, there's a lot of space over here for a flag. I do think the American flag is kind of a difficult one to paint, though. The Dutch flag is much easier. Plus the same colors. So what else does it, you know? America is a new Warhammer faction? Really? Nice, Shiny. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the dry brushing situation here. It looks better, I think, on stream than it does in person. We have this ugly dry brush texture, which I'm not a big fan of. It's not the end of the world, it's okay, but I think it could have been a little bit tidier. What's going on, Legopolgi? Hello. Do I believe the Earth is flat? Absolutely, bro. Are you a globalist? Us flat earthers have members all around the globe, I'll have you know. Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of dry brushing on the carapace. Yeah, now that we are already down the dry brushing rabbit hole, we're gonna do some more of it. See if I like this part of it better. I'm gonna do a little bit of Slanesh Gray across... Ooh, shit, I dropped one of my brushes. A little bit of Slanesh Gray across all of the carapace. You once saw Lowko in Krefeld? In 3D? Yo. Are you saying I'm a real boy? Kinda like Pinocchio? I exist? No way, dude. I thought I was just a guy on a screen. Are you sure? Lowko even has legs? What? I wouldn't go that far. Existing is cringe, dude. Absolutely. This is very subtle. Just trying to get a little bit of a very light gray on the edges. Of each plate. Because I will do manual vertical lines across everything in a couple different tones. But as like a base layer, I think it might be kind of nice to have just some stripes already going in that direction. So we have a little bit of color variation as it is, rather than like one flat plane of purple. You got the new Google phone? Ooh. The flippy one? Is that the new flippy one? I thought you were from America, Rumpus. Doesn't everybody use an iPhone in America? Are you a green bubbler? I heard that's cringe. I watched an MKBHD video on it. But MKBHD now released a $50 a year iPhone app for wallpaper, so he's cringe too, so I don't really know what to believe anymore. You don't do flippies or foldies? Oh, okay, okay. I thought you were a flipper, but you're saying you're not a flipper. So you and SeaWorld have nothing in common then. Okay. That's good, because SeaWorld is kind of evil. He's a green bubbler? Yeah. I learned of this in an MKBHD video. Apparently green bubblers in the US are frowned upon. You're a flat rectangle man? I'm also a flat rectangle man, for what it's worth. I like 2 glass sheets, and then with a screen in the middle of it. That's what I like.